other official duties, he sends his greetings and much love. Our Chancellor of the University of Nairobi, Dr. Viju Ratansi, Chair of Council, Professor Mkoa Nangwe, Chair of Council of Koitalel Arab Samoei University College, Members of Parliament present, High Commissioners and Ambassadors present, Council members of the University of Nairobi and those of Koitalel University College, Chancellors of other public universities present, Vice Chancellors of other universities present, faculty members, distinguished guests, graduates, proud parents, and students, good morning. I am pleased to join you all in celebrating this 69th graduation ceremony of the University of Nairobi. I'm informed that today the university will be releasing more than 4,000 graduates into the world of work. Let me take this early opportunity to congratulate all the graduates for a job well done. Congratulations. In addition, I wish to send my congratulations to the proud parents and guardians for their enduring support for the graduates until they reach the finish line. In the same vein, I wish to commend the University of Nairobi for its commitment to providing our country with quality human capital. Indeed, we celebrate the University of Nairobi for always ranking very high globally and in Africa, and for producing high-quality manpower that's driving our socio-economic development. I note with gratification that we are having the first physical graduation since 2019. This graduation lays bare the fact that the university has made major strides of recovery from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. It is clear that the University of Nairobi is building back bigger and better. And in this regard, I want to thank the Chancellor, the Council, the management of the university for the hard work. I am optimistic that moving out of this pandemic and drawing on the affordances of technology and the lessons that we learned coming out of the pandemic, we shall be prepared to participate, but also to benefit in the fourth industrial revolution, drawing on the digital technology across all aspects of our academic programs and research. Madam Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the government is committed to supporting the education of our young people. Our young people are our legacy, and we are very proud of them and always prepared to stand with them. You are aware that this financial year, the government has invested 630 billion in education. And as arising out of this, the new students joining our universities this September are covered under the new student-centered funding model, which was launched by His Excellency, our President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, in May this year. The new financing model has been deliberately crafted to address the financial challenges facing both students and their institutions. The emphasis really is to leave no one behind, specifically to give the children from disadvantaged backgrounds an equal chance to compete for opportunities to empower themselves and their families. Equity and access to financing are paramount in ensuring that no Kenyan child is locked out of pursuing their educational goals. So then, By pegging student support on the actual cost of programs, the government has reduced the financial burden on universities and allowed them to focus on their core mandates of teaching, learning, and research. I urge institutions of higher learning to adhere to government guidelines and put in place measures to ensure the prudent use of the allocated resources. I want to offer the ministry's commitment that we will continue working together with our universities and other partners in the education sector to ensure the successful implementation of the new funding model. Madam Chancellor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am truly impressed by the fact that a majority of the first-year students have already joined their respective universities without having to pay any fees. I wish to assure the country that the processing of the scholarships and loans for students is ongoing and that each student will get what they deserve, and that the vulnerable and the extremely needy will be fully supported by the government. I think we need to clap for the vulnerable and the extremely needy, who will have a fair chance to compete with all of us. On their part, universities will be expected to address the key issues of quality and relevance of academic programs. I'm glad to note that the desire to remain relevant and alive to the problems facing the country and our world is an important strategic issue for the University of Nairobi. It is vital for universities to align their programs and activities to the country's development agenda and the global development dynamics. In this regard, allow me to again thank the University of Nairobi in a very special way for producing a very special cadre of professionals as well as cutting-edge research that is helping to drive the country's national priorities as articulated in the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Specifically, we welcome cutting-edge research and your contribution towards everything, but also the priorities of health, agriculture, affordable housing, micro, small, and medium enterprises, the digital superhighway, and the creative economy. So, dear graduates, as you step out of these walls today, I am confident that you're empowered and holistically grounded to walk this journey with us as we strive to achieve a middle-income country with everybody enjoying a high quality of life as encapsulated in our Vision 2030. On another note, I also want to thank the University of Nairobi, its council management staff, for the hard work they have done to forge partnerships, both north to north and also with our southern universities and other relevant research organizations. It is through these partnerships that the University of Nairobi has brought a world-class education here for all of you to benefit from, but also opened its doors for very many international students. This is not a mean feat at all. But at the same time, I caution the university not to bask in its glory and rest on its laurels, but to continue pursuing the scope of excellence and forging strategic partnerships with more international organizations, private investors, industry, business, NGOs, and government. As I conclude my remarks, I want to join the Vice Chancellor in acknowledging the immense contribution to this university by our outgoing Chancellor, Dr. Viju Ratansi. Let's give her another round of applause, please. I have interacted with the Chancellor on my visits to this university, and I can tell you that she is the epitome of kindness to humanity. Madam Chancellor, I thank you and wish you my very best in your other endeavors. This university will continue to rely on your support in many areas. Your good deeds will be permanently imprinted in our hearts and on the walls of this university. Finally, I want to appeal to all stakeholders to continue supporting the Kenya Kwanza government's policies and strategies in reforming the education sector, in line with the recently released report of the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms. We must accept that there will be challenges and positive lessons to learn from the ongoing implementation of the education reforms as we seek to achieve the desired goals of the sector. We shall focus our eyes on the ball and revitalize higher education. And this is my promise. As a ministry, we value honest input, feedback, and engagement with our stakeholders. With these reforms, our desire to make Kenya a hub for producing surplus skilled human capital that can be exported to other regions is becoming a reality. Allow me once more, as I close, to say my very best wishes to all of you graduates. The future is yours. Step out with confidence. You have been trained in the best university. You have what it takes to capture opportunities out there and realize your dreams. Congratulations once more. I thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Madam PS. We will not sleep on our laurels. We will continue to work hard to ensure the University of Nairobi remains the center of excellence. It's now my pleasure to invite the Chancellor, Dr. Fijura Tansi, to address this congregation. May we arise as we receive the Chancellor. Yeah.
Thank you. Please sit down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dr. Beatrice Inengala, the PS, representing our Cabinet Secretary for Education, High Commissioners and Ambassadors, Members of Parliament present, Professor Amkoa Anangwe, Chairman of University Council, am I arguing with this mic again because of my height? Thank you. All members of the council present, Mr. Paul Thuo, representing the University of Nairobi Alumni Association, Professor Stephen Kiama, Vice Chancellor, University of Nairobi, Chancellors and other Vice Chancellors present, our partners, parents, graduates, all the ladies and gentlemen, and we must not forget our sister university from Koitalel, Professor Ngala, Chair of Council, Professor Winston Akala, Principal, Koitel, and we have also with us today Ambassador Michael Silai, High Commissioner to Namibia. Welcome, everybody. Once again, a very good morning. Thank you. You're very unresponsive in that crowd there. What shall we do to wake you up? Allow me to extend a very warm welcome to you all at today's graduation event, the 69th graduation of the University of Nairobi. What a great honor it is and has been to serve as your chancellor. 10 years, and oh boy, what a journey this has been. I shall write a book one day. I stand before you today to discharge a sacred and indivisible duty, one generously conferred to me by statutes. I stand here to celebrate with you all and to confer degrees and grant diplomas, certificates, and other awards of and in the name of the University of Nairobi. It is a duty I have discharged without fail since I was appointed Chancellor. I am therefore most pleased to be at the service of today's graduating cohort, to whom I am morally indebted on such a day. Over the years, I have been fortunate to confer degrees upon so many young people. In the boundless converging spheres of life, I have interacted with many of our graduates, persons who walked the same path as today's graduates. I have reveled in the company of those who have found a firm footing in this world, and my heart has overflown with joy. Yet, for as many as have found economic opportunities in Kenya and towns afar, a number have slipped through the cracks, fallen off the radar, and eking out a miserable existence. These numbers represent people, our friends, our brothers, our sisters. Like all of us, they never set out to fail. They all desired success. In the changing fortunes of time, they have not been so lucky. For this reason, we who have achieved some measure of success have a moral duty to reach out and stretch a helping hand. Are you all going to do that? Yes. I didn't hear a yes. Thank you. In the desert of their lives, choose to be their oasis, a refuge from the vagaries of life. If we all find a friend in need of help and help him or her, if we would play our part in making this world a much better place. There is wisdom in saying that when you dig another out of their troubles, you find a place to bury your own. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates of the day, and my pride, today you add feathers to your caps as well. You will be admitted into the role of scholars and become distinguished alumni of this university. Many of you will start the journey of life together. You will soon realize how hard it is to make friends outside the university gates. It is my hope that you will walk the journey of life together. Someday, when you grow old and gray, when your children have fled the nest, these friends will be a source, comfort, joy, and support. When youthful exuberance makes way for maturity, you will appreciate the value of lifelong cultivation of friendship and togetherness. There is wisdom in the saying that new friends may be poems, but old friends are alphabets. Do not forget the alphabet, because you need them to read the poem. Today marks the 69th graduation of the University of Nairobi. As scholars, you know the significance of number 69, right? In the ancient tradition of numerology. Often referred to as an angel number, 69 represents harmony, balance, and spiritual enlightenment. It symbolizes the deep connection between the triology of mind, body, and soul. In many ways, this graduation signifies that time is at hand for graduates to shift focus to family and work life, to harmony of the home, to seeking and finding true life purpose and mastering the path for it. In the spirit of striking life's balance, the 69th graduation is the first in-person graduation since the advent of COVID-19. We recognize that for many families, graduation of kith and kin is more than a rite of passage. It's the banishment of dark clouds of resource challenges that have often attended them. It's the restoration of hope for the graduates' communities in the face of grinding poverty. It is the end of a studious odyssey, beyond which beckons the promise of a better life. In acknowledging the significance of such a day, the university has pulled all stops to realize a safe environment for physical graduation and to share in the joy of the graduate's family and friends. Dear parents and guardians, if a physical graduation is not manifestation enough of our sincere appreciation of your generous support extended to our graduates, pray tell us what appreciation is. Graduates, a good poet knows when the lay is finished. You have spent many of your formative years steeped in studious endeavors. From today, the world and everything in it is your oyster. Go and find your pearl, and you shall find it. Whatever your passion is, pursue it wholeheartedly. Hold your head high, roll up your sleeves, and dive into the grind. Let your hard work echo louder than your words. If you do this, success is within your reach. Ultimately, life is about finding harmony, creating a sanctum of balance within and around yourselves. Graduates, in finding your way in this world, you may benefit from some wisdom I have accrued in my life of service. Permit me just a little latitude to share with you 5 lessons that I have learned. The first one, the path of duty is the way to glory. Nations, like families, flourish only when all in it realize their duty towards it and offer their services towards uplifting society. Satisfaction and fulfillment cannot be measured with money, but I assure you that these are more than worthy exchanges for service. In Jackson Brown's words, earning success based on service to others, not at the expense of others, is the real thing. We must woke and guard against Icarus complex. I invite you to read and reflect on the Greek mythology of Icarus and his father Daedalus. History is replete with kingdoms that have fallen on the sword of an all-knowing leadership that listens to no one. There's a timeless saying that dripping water hollows out stone, not through force, but through persistence. If you persistently give yourself to your awareness, mastery of the organization and personal involvement in every decision so that nothing of any significance happens without your say-so, over time, you will know less than you think you know, see less than you think you see, understand less than you think you understand, and boom, you will fall from grace. These facts hold true for everything in life. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. In the words of Charles Spurgeon, no matter where you are in life, understanding the power of humility is key to maintaining a positive mindset. Humility is to make a right estimate of oneself. It makes us modest by reminding us how far we have come, short of what we can be, and keeps us from thinking too highly of ourselves. Indeed, as Michel de Montaigne reminded us, on the highest throne in the world, we will sit only on our own bottom. No matter how far you fly, stay humble. When the world sings of your greatness, stay humble, stay grounded. Adversity comes to all men. How you react is what matters. We build spine and character, not by everyday comforts, not at all, but through challenging adversities and surmounting them. Always stay strong and press on. After a long and dark night, dawn shall surely come. Never underestimate the value of surrounding yourself with a village of good advisors. Asking for advice is an act of humility, and verily, you are as good as the quality of advice you receive. Guard, therefore, whoever is allowed into your inner sanctum. Whosoever is admitted into your court should be a person of special gifts or unique skills, abilities, or talent. To quote the words of Margot Georgiadis, the best advisors encourage you to consider multiple angles to a problem or opportunity, help you balance the tug of short-term with important long-term priorities, and ask the tough questions you need to know to reach the best solution. Inevitably, a board of subordinates is only good for romanticized feel-good effect, not the mettle required for good leadership. It is my hope that these lessons abide with you and serve you well. Over my tenure of university service, I have been a silent supporter of reforms, and when called upon to advise within the provisions of law, I have done so dispassionately. These reforms were predicated on statutory provisions, work done by the visitation panel and the attendant recommendations, wisdom of university governing organs, and principles of good governance. Reform paths have always been long and treacherous, characterized by many pitfalls and false starts. Be as it may, reforms are but a necessary evil for the purposes of prosperity. Beneficiaries of status quo will always put up a spirited fight, but if it be any consolation, I, like Bernie Sanders, contend that reform is never easy, but it's always worth fighting for. For this reason, I urge for continued evolution and adaptation of the university towards meeting the current and future contextual demands of the academy. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to borrow the words of John Maxwell, that everything rises and falls on leadership. It then follows that the difference between subordinary and premier universities worth their name in gold is the quality of leadership. It therefore behoves us as a university to take a long, cold, and hard look at our leadership across the entire remit of the university and ask ourselves whether it speaks to the destination that we are shooting for. Leadership tone permeates every facet of the university. Of necessity, we must endeavor to cultivate a leadership that is balanced, reasonable, compassionate, caring, approachable, respectful, supportive, transparent, calm, and one that opposes chaos and treats juniors in with no less respect than it treats equals. A long order, but you have to follow that in life, I'm afraid. Then I will admire you all. In this quest, we must pay particular attention to the spirit of leadership and personal attributes like disposition, demeanor, and personality. Let us together build a leadership that unites instead of dividing, one that reconciles instead of inciting, one that embraces all the different shades of the Kenyan people, a refreshing leadership that works towards universal good and aspires to inspire by force of reason, not reason of force. These attributes of leadership cascade to all many levels across the university. It is my sincere hope that one day in my lifetime, this university shall transcend the limiting shackles of parochial interest. Admittedly, this is the one thing we have failed to master. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to move on, ode to the countless men and women of Valor that have in many ways sustained my tenure as Chancellor. Students, staff, management, and council of the University of Nairobi, allow me to extend to you my most sincere gratitude for your invaluable support over the last decade. You have in many ways made it that much more bearable, and for that I am forever grateful. To the parents and guardians who have time without number made sacrifices to secure the place and progress of all under your care, especially the graduates we have today, I salute you in a special way. You have and continue to be the manifestation of agape love. I pray that your sacrifices shall not be in vain, and that the students you have entrusted into our care will reflect the molding we have impressed upon them and find it worthwhile to lighten your future burdens. To the government, sponsors, partners, well-wishers, and alumni of this university, I cannot thank you enough. You have made it possible for bright but needy students to pursue higher education in this university. Your contribution in cash and kind have gone a long way in improving access to education for a vast majority of Kenyans. We hope that you will find the university worthy of support into the future. Finally, I have the rare honor of serving both the former president and the current president. It's been a distinctive privilege to be worthy of serving my country and fellow countrymen as Chancellor of the University of Nairobi. Allow me to register my sincere gratitude and that of my family for the faith you have had in me and my abilities. Thank you for the encouragement. No matter what challenges may face the university, I can say without fear of contradiction that my successors will find a better governance pedestal from which they will surmount all these challenges. As I while away my sunset days as Chancellor, I reflect upon whatever the shortcomings of my tenure may have been. Allow me to borrow the timeless words of this song thus. It is from thy paths by chastening undismayed. If for thy gifts ungrateful we have strayed, if in thy house our prayers were faint and few, forgive, O Lord, and build our hearts anew. May our hearts and minds be renewed so we can all strive forward with a greater sense of humility, purpose, and gratitude. Finally, let me take this opportunity to heartily congratulate you, our graduates, on your well-deserved success and to wish you God's blessings and the very best in your next frontier of life. You have earned your place with ambition, brilliance, and ability. May you always walk in triumph and glory. Happy, happy graduation to you all. I shall clap for you. Well done. With that, I say goodbye. God bless you all. God bless our University of Nairobi, and God bless Kenya. And we go all over again with all his blessings. Asanteni sana. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Very well, Madam Chancellor. Time to present the graduates to you. May I, before I do that, introduce the deans and senate that have prepared all these graduates. The Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, Professor Mose Nyangito. Associate Dean, Professor Catherine Kunyanga. Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, Dean, Professor Jaco Dhiambo. Associate Deans, Professor Karuti Kanyinga, Dr. Jennifer Muchiri. Faculty of the Built Environment and Design, Dean, Professor Laila Kosanjo. Associate Dean, Dr. Silas Mukeda. Faculty of Business and Management Sciences, Dean, Professor James Njihia. Associate Deans, Professor Joshua Anjare and Professor Charles Rambo. Faculty of Education, Dean, Professor Jeremiah Kalai. Associate Deans, Professor Horace Ochanda and Dr. Andy Ritu. The Dean in the Faculty of Engineering, Professor Ayub Gitau. Associate Dean, Dr. Thomas Ochuku. Faculty of Health Sciences, Dean, Professor George Osanjo. Associate Deans, Professor Fred Otieno and Professor Evelyn Wagayo. Faculty of Law, Dean, Professor Winnie Kamau. Associate Deans, Professor Collins Odote and Dr. Sarah Kinyanjui. Faculty of Science and Technology, Dean, Professor Leonida Kerubo. Associate Dean, Professor Francis Mula. The Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Dean, Professor John Mande. Associate Dean, Professor Samuel Githigia. And then from Koitalel Samoei University College, Principal, Professor Winston Akala. Deputy Principal, Professor Rose Korir. Director, School of Business, Professor Joseph Lishenga. And Director, School of Education, Dr. Ruth Choge. I now ask all the members of Senate to please arise. Madam Chancellor, that is a Senate that prepared and approved the 3,903 graduates whom we'll have the pleasure to present to you this morning for conferment of degrees and award of diplomas. Please accept our acknowledgement of your contribution. Thank you very much. With your permission, we will now be seated. We will proceed now to the presentation of graduates, and we'll start with the presentation of the graduates for doctorate degrees. The deans of the faculties will present their graduates in alphabetical order, beginning with the Dean, Faculty of Agriculture.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural and Applied Economics, Matere Stella Jane. Muchuka Esther Acheng. Neguse Yigizo Gepra Yohannes. Wairimu Edith Waligia. Doctor of Philosophy in Plant Pathology, Mohammed Asa Pakari. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Resource Management, Mbiyu Miriam Wanchiku. Doctor of Philosophy in Range Management, Ruta Alifayo.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 7 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Biodiversity and Natural Resource Management, Manoa David Owino. Doctor of Philosophy in Literature, Onganga Alfred Mugambi. Doctor of Philosophy in Sociology, Rural Sociology and Community Development, Mruashaka Emmanuel. Doctor of Philosophy in Economics, Babienda Peter, Macharia Kenneth Kigundu, Olo Michael Aor. Doctor of Philosophy in Population Studies, Muyonga Mary Kalerwa.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following candidate, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Design, Akach Joyce Akinyi.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Awinyo Sarah. Diriye Mohamed Ahmed. Keranga Bahati K. Mwita. Kehuro Joseph Macharia. Kimwele Stephen Mbaya. Kitonyi Samson Wambua. Kivuitu Benson Mutua. Komen Haron Chebet. Marika Nancy Mogikoyo. Momanyi Joseph Segera. Mugambi Christine Nsekei. Munene Caroline. Mwangi Benson Mochoki. Jonjo Ann Wamboi. Njoroge Simon Peter. Nuagaba Arthur. Opanyi Robert Ouma. Ouma Maxwell Onyango. Oyombe Grace Georgine. Kipkoril Charles Kirui. Onsarigo Claire Mwango. Sakaja Yona Mangusho.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 12 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Education, Arusei Paul Tirop. Cherotich Mary Gabriel. Bogo Simon Mushira. Mwangi Eric Gisheru. Ngulu Onesimus Mutuku. Owor Emily Achieng. Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Kananwa Leonard Mudhuri. Momanyi Christopher. Shikokoti Hilary. Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Economics of Education, Beche Fernand George. Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Physical Education and Sport, Gadwe Mary Mwihaki. Doctor of Philosophy in Distance Education, Gahima Evaritse Mufitu Mukiza.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following candidate whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Kiambi Stephen Ngure.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 7 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of the Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Human Anatomy, Karau Paul Bundi. Kigera James William Mwangi. Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing Sciences, Maina Eva Mumbi. Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Microbiology, Mutai Winnie Chepkurui. Odera Susan Akinyi. Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Statistics, Machini Beatrice Kemunto. Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health, Ridha Gilbert Koome.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Law, Muindi Melissa Wanjiko. Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Policy, Machan Steve Ntirimo.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 18 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates please arise. Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Governance and Management, Angu Cohen, Chebi Willie Kibet, Kimaru Judy Wanjiko, Wambua Patricia Mumbi. Doctor of Philosophy in Entomology, Ngugi Harun Njenga. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Parasitology, Ondeto Benil Muyama. Doctor of Philosophy in Bioinformatics, Ogandi Beatrice Atieno. Doctor of Philosophy in Biostatistics, Mwaniki Paul Muriuki. Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Science, Ngwawe Edwin Ouma. Ongera Osoro Bernard. Doctor of Philosophy in Information Systems, Luande Charles Omondi. Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology, Gichuhi Alice Nyambura. Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry, Khan Nelson. Deritu Catherine Wanjiku. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Ajuliu Patrick Kinyua. Hashim Ibrahim. Mohammed Hussein Omar. Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, Okonda Justus Julius.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following three candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of the University of Nairobi. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Microbiology, Bacteriology option, Wanja Daniel Wambua. Doctor of Philosophy Tenya.
You kindly cap them as a And now, may the recipients of doctorate degrees position yourselves for conferment by the Chancellor.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to this degree. Congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you very much, Madam Chancellor. 80 doctorates released to the world. Asante sana. We may be seated. Thank you. I now invite the deans in their respective alphabetical order to now present to you, Madam Chancellor, the graduates for master's, fellowships, postgraduate diplomas, bachelor's degrees, and diplomas. Starting with the Dean, Faculty of Agriculture.
Chengment, Gityomi, Kayo, Kanyemei, Muteti, Ndinda, Ndwati, Ndunda, Njoki, Nyabola, Okanga, Onyanja, Wainaina. Second class honors lower division, Gatecha, Kalioki, Ketuku, Maina, Makosi, Masinde, Mwange, Mutie, Mutisia, Muturi, Mwangi, Nganga, Njue, Julupa, Odhiambo, Odongo, Owen, Oruoch, Omondi, Opanga, Opio, Lamadan, Lazona, Luto, Wainaina, Paz, Njeri. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education and Extension, Second Class Honors Abadvision, Bet, Chege, Cheregat, Dennis, Iraini, Evanol, Faith, Kaemba, Kibeth, Kimngetich, Kiprotich, Kilui, Kiyufai, Kosige, Kulia, Rangat, Maina, Manyasa, Masheti, Maxwell, Mbaruka, Mboa, Mochama, Mogoi, Muyeni, Mumo, Musembi, Mutisha, Muturi, Mwebi, Namukuru, Nyang'au, Odhiambo, Ombaso, Omondi Bernard, Omondi Brian, Onchiri, Ondiek, Onyango, Olengo, Richard, Sofia Waweru. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Apel, Achando, Arex, Anyango, Barasa, Bamasai, Pukala, Cheruyot, Kamau, Kibet, Kipchichil, Kibiegon, Makoli, Malion, Martin, Marwanga, Mukunde, Molara, Mosoti, Muliti, Mutuku, Mwirigi, Ndeche, Gamate, Nyang'au, Obugo, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Omondi, Ondal, Ondiek, Onyango, Osuga, Otlo, Rioba, Sami, Sikawa, Victoria, Wasonga, Yoroga, Paz, Wanchiku. Bachelor of Science in Food, Nutrition and Dietetics, First Class Honors, Katie, Olina. Second Class Honors Abadvision, Abdi, Abdulman, Amima, Judith, Karia, Kahuyo, Kamakia, Kamau, Kasugu, Kundu, Macharia, Mogeti, Momanyi, Mulinge, Mutegi, Mutini, Mwangi, Ndewa, Ngetich, Njeri, Jogoro, Juguna, Oro, Olego, Osero, Otieno, Violeta, Waidera, Wanyama. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Chepko H, Kimani, Kisang, Muligi, Ngia, Opole, Simon, Wafula. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Animal Science Major, First Class Honors, Mutinda. Second Class Honors Abadvision, Bet, Gichane, Mwema. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Lasak, Njuguna, Otieno, Wairimu, Wanchiku. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Crop Protection Major, Second Class Honors Abadvision, Chepkurui, Gitau, Mauti, Ndungu, Losfela. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Chepto, Kidimu, Kinyanjui, Munene. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Agricultural Economics Major, Second Class Honors Abadvision, Kinusu, Omoro. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Waga, Wailimu, Wangeti, Paz, Otieno. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Crop Science Major, Second Class Honors Abadvision, Otieno, Gitau. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Land Resource Major, Paz, Onyango. Bachelor of Science in Horticulture, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Chemtai, Kilange. Bachelor of Science in Dryland Economics and Ecosystem Management, First Class Honors, Abdullahi, Ali, Gendo, Ibrahim. Second Class Honors Abadvision, Abdullahi, Adan, Aiden, Gal, Ibrahim, Ismail, Chipri, Muhammad, Muse, Yasin. Second class honors Lower Division, Abdi, Hussein, Ibrahim, Muhammad, Osman. Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology, first class honors, Gatwiri. Second class honors Upper Division, Ahalo, Amunga, Clement, Fahasi, Telewa, Wambugu, Wangui, Waweru. Second class honors, Lower Division, Gitao, Ikimi, Kituku, Dilangu. Bachelor of Science in Management of Ecosystems and Environment, first class honors, Kanyiri. Second class honors Upper Division, Macharia, Munubi, Omosa. Second class honors Lower Division, Kimtai, Odhiambo. Bachelor of Science in Range Management, second class honors Upper Division, Owol. Second class honors Lower Division, Kibeya, Namunyu. Pass, Ochieng. Please be seated. Postgraduate diploma. Postgraduate diploma in food safety and quality, Ndongo. Diploma. Diploma in crop protection, credit, Kamau. Pass, Amwoche. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 543 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates please arise. Master of Arts. Master of Arts in Economic Policy Management, Liwob, Nganga, Ngei, Osundwa, Waweru. Master of Arts in Strategic and Security Studies, Chirchir, Oguta. Master of Arts in Armed Conflict and Peace Studies, Mysori. Master of Arts in Anthropology, Wambua. Master of Arts in Diplomacy, Ayoma. Master of Arts in Gender and Development Studies, Chelangat, Gichohi, Kitheka, Makau, Muya, Mongeli, Nyabera, Obeto, Otieno, Velo, Wairima. Master of Arts in International Conflict Management, Ndolo. Master of Arts in International Studies, Elbeti, Gakere, Mogambi, Mukoko. Master of Arts in Economics, Ali, Halane, Kuria, Nyakweba, Obat. Master of Arts in Sociology, Okumu. Master of Arts in Agricultural Geography, Lemomo. Master of Arts in Anthropology, Medical Anthropology, Ndungu. Master of Arts in Archaeology, Wemanya. Master of Arts in Biodiversity and Natural Resource Management, Kerichu. Master of Arts in Monitoring and Evaluation, Ouko. Master of Arts in Political Science and Public Administration, Waivira. Master of Arts in Sociology, Rural Sociology and Community Development, Mukiri. Master of Arts in Sociology, Disaster Management, Mohammed. Master of Arts in Women Leadership and Governance in Africa, Lusui, Mutuma, Ngumi, Osiro. Master of Arts, Counseling Psychology, Adede, Awino, Gifuka, Mbaya, Murithi. Master of Arts, Library and Information Science, Akama. Master of Psychology, Community Psychology, Genebi, Kinyanjui. Master of Psychology. Master of Science in Hydrology and Groundwater Resource Management, Nyangoto. Master of Science in Sustainable Urban Development, Mwangi. Master of Science in Health, Economics and Policy. Aaron, Faith. Bachelor of Arts Anthropology, second class honors, upper division. Aaron, Faith, Hilguardi, Gitani, Kaberia, Kisa, Muringi, Musau, Musioka, Mwaka, Nancy, Nanjala, Ndungu, Nyakina, Nyaundi, Odhiambo, Ogeto, Ombuya, Omondi, Ondigo, Oswa, Otieno, Oyange, Paul, Roba, Turibus, Wesechere. Second class honors, lower division, Musioka, Mutuma, Muvea, Sergon. Bachelor of Arts Economics, first class honors, Anyango, Mwamburi, Odhiambo. Second class honors, upper division, Chepngeno, Christine, Dumbaze, Etukon, Fitzgerald, Gichuru, Gitaka, Itumo, Kakoa, Kamau, Kanyasa, Karuri, Kashu, Kawira, Kibinu, Kimari, Kingori, Kipkorir, Kuria, Kialo, Longole, Lungatso, Macharia, Maina Mechel, Majid, Makau, Masibo, Mahmud, Muchoki, Muya, Muiruri, Mureka, Munene, Muthoni, Mutunga, Mwangi Cyrus, Mwangi Jane, Mwangi Mary, Mwangi Paul, Njama, Natsha, Ndegwa, Ngeno, Nguka, Njau, Njeri, Nyabuto, Nyamongo, Nyamuro, Nyamwaro, Nyawanda, Nzei, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Ooko, Ojiambo, Ojuma, Omela, Omondi, Opot, Osoro, Otieno Wilfred, Rigatu, Raguru, Waithira, Wambugu. Second class honors, lower division, Achieng, Asua, Aswani, Bundi, Cheruyot, Ebei, Gachanja, Gitano, Khalfan, Kimani, Kipchirchir, Koech, Kitungo, Kialo, Lankas, Lukunza, Mandiangi, Magero, Maina, Mwigwi, Moseka, Mugendi, Mutai, Muthoni, Mwakukosa, Ndungu, Njoroge, Nyambuna, Odek, Olo, Otieno, Owiti, Sami, Sore, Stephen, Tajeu, Timi, Pass, Ochieng. Bachelor of Arts, first class honors, Damji, Jane, Muithimbi. Second class honors, upper division, Aaron, Gatethi, Ingado, James, Kalfan, Kibiti, Kimeu, Kiok, Machua, Muria, Murugi, Mutisia, Ngovi, Njogu, Nthiga, Nyoro, Obara, Obera, Onyuka, Otieno, Swale, Zani. Second class honors, lower division, Baya, Esther, Gadhoni, Gitonga, Irungu, John, Kipruto, Korir, Lesas, Malinda, Manga, Mbuvi, Mohamed, Muse, Mwololo, Njeru, Adago, Oduor, Omondi, Otieno, Samira, Wangari. Pass. Karanja, Kulundu, Munga, Obil. Bachelor of Arts, Criminology and Criminal Justice. Second class honors, upper division, Oirura, Wawira. Bachelor of Arts, Gender and Development Studies. Second class honors, upper division, Ndisi, Ngendo, Nyambura, Wahinya. Bachelor of Arts, Political Science and Public Administration. Second class honors, upper division, Guantai. Second class honors, lower division, Akuno, Chirchir, Masaka, Mukolwe. Bachelor of Arts, Armed Conflict and Peace Studies. Second class honors, lower division, Mutua. Bachelor of Arts, Geography and Environmental Studies. Second class honors, upper division, Kipngetich. Second class honors, lower division, Nyamora, Otieno. Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Second class honors, upper division, Kimani, Wandera. Bachelor of Arts, Social Work. Second class honors, upper division, Morara, Nyangor. Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Management, Rooms Division Management. Second class honors, upper division, Mbugwa, Murigi. Bachelor of Arts in Hospitality Management, Food and Beverage Management. First class honors, Macharia. Second class honors, Gasheru, Maina, Musingi, Stephen. Second class honors, lower division, Kamwaro, Ndungu, Wanjohi. Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, first class honors, Gatere. Second class honors, upper division, Chacha, Gitau, Henya, Ireri, Jelimo, Lorien, Maina, Manani, Mureru, Murege, Mutinda, Mutua, Omondi, Thuo. Second class honors, lower division, Abdi, Achar, Adan, Ahmed, Charles. Chepngeno Gitonga Kiragu Mburu Mohamed Mramba Namenya Nduto Nyongesa Owala Wanjiru Wanjui. Bachelor of Arts in Travel and Tourism Management, second class honors upper division, Gishuru Mwandami Yuri. Bachelor of Arts Psychology Counseling, second class honors upper division, Emitundo Gishira Otieno Owiti. Second class honors lower division, Constance. Bachelor of Economics and Statistics, first class honors, Murithi. Second class honors upper division, Abdullahi, Agutu, Alfayo, Ali, Ayora, Bonareri, Charo, Chege Stella, Chelangat, Chuchu, Dumusi, Elmigi, Tito, Hassan, Ure, Ibrahim, Jacqueline, Jama, John, Joseph, Jumba, Kamande, Kamuyu, Kanange, Karongo, Katana, Katwa, Kilonzo, Kinywa, Kioko, Kipruto, Koech, Koor, Kuria, Kusou, Kwamboka, Lewis, Lutum, Maina Samuel, Maitha, Mamai, Mary, Mawia, Mbesa, Mbuta, Meme, Michoma, Mirawa, Mohamed Saida, Mongare, Mwange, Mokhtar, Murerwa, Murithi, Mutuku Moses, Mwachi, Mwangangi, Mwangi Catherine, Mwangi Christine, Mwaniki, Ndeke, Ndenjeshe, Ngei, Ngotho, Njuguna, Nur Ibrahim, Nur Mohammed, Nyambura, Odero, Odundo, Odur, Ogore, Okitaba, Omari, Onsongo, Opio, Osinde, Osman, Osore, Otieno, Owade, Pereira, Sagini, Sengu, Shire, Siraj, Thuku, Tuong, Wango, Wanjohi, Waweru, Yusuf, and Yusuf Abdirashid. Second class honors, lower division, Ashika, Barasa, Chepkemboi, Chiuri, Chufi, Churchill, Gitui, Hassan, Ibrahim, Sherifa, Kivunza, Kogembo, Kieni, Maliro, Maloi, Marvin, Mbatia, Mbugwa, Mulwa, Mungai, Muturi, Mwanzomo, Mwangi, Mwania, Mwaura, Ngindi, Njiriri, Njoroge, Nyamosi, Obara, Ochieng, Olero, Safari, Sewe, Sora, Thuo, Wainonga. Pass, Epale, Kimathi. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of the postgraduate diploma please arise. Postgraduate Diploma in Migration Studies Distinction, Kathiga, Kiambuthi, na Kaboke, Ndegwa, Nengo, Nganda, Ontomwa. Credit, Arina, Bet, Farole, Guma, Kanyoro, Karioki, Kilaka, Kuria, Kotikash, Mbuginzi, Muinde, Mwamondo, Mwango, Naitutai, Nitukimusima, Oko. Pass. Eleshafai, Kenga, Kiengo, Taha, Tuitek. Postgraduate Diploma in Security Studies, Kairanga, Kitulu, Mose, Kopus. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the diploma please arise. Diploma in Criminology and Social Order. Credit, Mulwa, Ann Kalunde, Roni. Diploma in International Studies. Credit, Ariwo, Keinan, Kibet, Ledama, Machuka, Manga, Mbogo, Mrima, Mukuru, Mulandi, Mwangi, Ndirangu, Ochola, Odaka, Otieno, Oyugi, Rotich, Sancha, Sumuko. Diploma in Natural Resource Management. Credit, Nsioka. Diploma in Psychology. Distinction, Isaac. Credit, Ali Buibo, Maingi, Mwaka, Odero. Diploma in Social Work and Social Development. Credit, Faria, Halima, Kiragu, Kori, Mukhtar, Njoroge, Oyo. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 481 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Arts. Master of Arts in Valuation and Property Management, Kariuki Kiari Mwanzui Nzuki. Master of Architecture, Urban Design, Nyobendo. Master of Arts in Construction Management, Juma Kandagor Masharia Mamboleo Murimi Odera Oire. Master of Arts in Design, Gichina Johnson Lubano Mariam Nazir Obare Odundo Sila. Master of Architecture, Environmental Design, Nduta. Master of Arts in Planning, Musia Nyangwara Wawire. Master of Urban Management, Gishuru Kathanzu Maninga Murithi Mutua Ogweno. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of bachelor degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Arts. Bachelor of Arts in Design, First Class Honors, Achieng Gashoka Konga Mutua Mwendwa Ondiba Sarah. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Awad Bet Brian, Ingati Cairo Maosa Mbudia, Muloma, Musani, Musembi, Musioka, Mudhoka, Mudhua, Mutinda, Mutuku, Mutwiri, Mwanza, Namuwonge, Ndegwa, Omari, Ouma, Richard, Wakungu, Wambui, Wanyoike, Zaja. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Kialo Mwangi. Bachelor of Interior Design, First Class Honors, Ogalo Oginga Philip. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Gishohi, Kaunda, Kioko, Kungu, Chalo, Maungu, Mugendi, Muhoro, Muigai, Mumia, Muruki, Mutiso, Ndeto, Nyabio, Nyaga, Nyansorora, Ochenge, Oyuga, Thiuru, Vutia, Wanaina, Wendy. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Gasheri, Kandie, Kariuki, Kayeri, Kobi, Chalo, Maina, Munyambu, Muriuki, Mudhui, Ochanda, Raquel, Wanaina. Bachelor of Architectural Studies, First Class Honors, Danga, Estefanos, Musembi, Muteru, Mutisia, Mwaniki, Odhiambo, Sialai. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Birech, Brian, Cheromoi, Gitika, Inziani, Kabura, Kinyanjui, Kipaya, Maithia, Mumo, Mwatha, Ngituyu, Njoroge, Nura, Nyoro, Omoto, Titus, Waswa, Waweru, Weru, Wakabi. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Cheriot, Edward, Gatenjwa, Jesophat, Jituti, Kalum, Kitavi, Koskei, Luceno, Maina, Mburu, Moenga, Museka, Ngaruya, Ogega, Okomo, Onyango, Opondo, Otieno, Ouno, Ruhiso, Sila, Sioi, Wanaina, Watela, and Yamu. Pass. Basweti, Malawi, Gunjiri, Omachex, Onsare, Roni. Bachelor of Architecture, First Class Honors, Chep. Thuo Wanaina Wanjira Zedekiah. Second class honors, lower division, Abdallah Agwata Anditi Kalsi Kimuti Kinyanjui Mbaka Mburugu Mercy Mohammed Muhudin Muridhi Muteti Ngugi Njau Obonyo Ogachi Ogega Olango Omondi Otiato Owiti Rua Salat Sangoro Waititu Washala Washington Waweru. Pass Gitonga Imonje Kithinji Muchilwa Muguku Musumba Muiti Njuguna Ogodo Osuma. Bachelor of Arts in Planning, first class honor. Sarah Siombua Tetile Waithera Wanjiku Warua. Second class honors, lower division, Elias Masharia Mary Mureithi Muriuki Mutinda Ndirangu Ngure Njoki Nzioko Ochieng Waithera. Bachelor of Construction Management, first class honors, Gashi Magati Mulwa Njukia Ojamong Patel. Second class honors, upper division, Atieno Brenda Chepto Elvis Gishure Gituiki Inyambura Isika Kabugi Kadenge Kamau Kiema Kirimi Kitonga Madheka Midhika Munyua Muruki Mudhoni Mwangi Sylvia Mwei Ngotho Ephraim Noelian Nyamwaya Obadia Ochieng Okumu Omondi Onyango Patrick Samba Shelmith Tatua Waite Wanyua. Second class honors, lower division, Barak David Enoch Gerald Karuga Keru Kingori. Kinywa Kirangi Komen Mahugu Matwele Michael Mushugu Muriuki Mwangi Ndekei Ndungu Njoroge Oginga Wamari Yego. Pass Abdallah Githuku. Bachelor of Quantity Surveying, first class honors Masharia. Second class honors upper division, Adreri Adesa Akeyo Shiuri Daisy Etiang Gamba Githinji Ibrahim Imran Jemo Joshua Kaburu Kariuki Kihiu Kilonzo Kinyanjui Kobia Koech Kwanusu Lucy Maina Meshak Mishubu Mitsanze Mogire Monyenye Morema Muya Muigei Musau Mutua Mwangi Ngede Ngari Ngede Ngeyo Njenga Mjoroge Nyamao Nyamiro Obure Ochieng Olweny Ombaso Onyango Opanga Otieno Dennis Oyugi Patrick Peterson Shitandi Tiony Waweru. Second class honors, lower division, Adhiambo Anampiu Chelule Cherutich Gitao Hussein Hakim Jomo Kamau Linda Kariuki Langat Mbugwa Mburu Mogire Muridhi Njau Nyamwea Nyandieka Obiero Oburu Obuya Odhiambo Odongo Ombako Shihemi Taher Wako. Pass Mutitika. Bachelor of Real Estate, first class honors Wambua. Second class honors upper division Akelo Aluoch Anthony Gatutha Jaoko Kadenge Kamene Kariuki Kimaru Kiprono Kiva Maina Maingi Makau Masila Mboya Mbuli Mugambi Mugendi Muridhi Musimi Mudhungu Mwangi Hezekiah Mwangi Kevin Mwenda Mwihia Naiguta, Ndubi, Ochieng, Omai, Torotich, Tracy, Wakungu, Wanjohi, Wekesa, Isaac. Second class honors, lower division, Asa, Gashoka, Karanja, Leslie, Masek, Nganga, Njogu. Nora Otieno, Vincent, Wanjiru. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of diploma please arise. Diploma in Estate Agency and Property Management, Credit Mwendwa. Pass, Gatungu Githinji Muridhi Mwangola. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 533 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of various master's degrees please arise. Master of Arts in Project Planning and Management, Abila Adan Arale Babu B. Chege Cherono Daria Ekiru Gisheru Githendu Hassan Kendi Kierie Kirui Kitur Kivuitu Komen Luvonga Maina Mainge Malusi Mbidhi Mohamed Moindi Mugi Mula Munai Murunga Murungi Musyoka Mutemi Mude Mutua Mutuku Mwangangi Mwangi Mwirigi Awololo Ndirango Ndiwa Emma Ndiwa Wilson Ngeso Nguyo Nyanga Nyakinda Nzioka Odongo Ogwe Okumu Alois Okumu Mary Aloya Olweni Otungo Oyuaya Ratemo Rono Rutere Ruto Sabri Sifuna Simiu Ungiti Warsame. Master of Business Administration, Aboma Atundo Awinyo Biwot Chepto Chita Gadenya Gichuki Ibrahim Induli Isaac Juma Kalunda Kamau Karanja Kariuki Kadai Kokuta Koskei Lili Maalim Maina Mbidhi Mbudhia Misoi Mohamud Bushe Mukambi Morioki Musalagani Musyoka Mutanyi Mwangangi Mwangi Mwaniki Mwenda Ngai Ngila Ngodho Nyutu Nzilani Odur Okoth Olo Omamba Omega Omete Osman Oyeke Pei Sambuli Thuku George Thuku Peter Wabwire Wekesa. Master of Science in Finance, Karanja Lochodo Mohamed Ochola. Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Gwala Kasim Kiai. Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovations Management, Kanana Moriongi Moria Thuo. Master of Science in Supply Chain Management, Bindi Mukula Rachuonyo Wanga. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various bachelor's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Commerce, Procurement and Supply Chain Management option, second class honors upper division, Ongera. Second class honors lower division, Kaseke. Bachelor of Commerce accounting option, second class honors upper division, Abdi, Abdurrahman, Ahmed, Al-Gutmi, Badru, Ghulam Hussein, Hamud, Kirui, Manal, Said, Solanki. Second class honors lower division, Ali, Jaoko, Kimeo, Mohamed, Mwaura, Njenga, Waliaula, Waweru. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance option. Second class honors, upper division. Abdi, Abdirahman, Abeid, Akuno, Ali, Ndegu, Ismail, Hirani, Isogol, Juma, Khadija, Juma, Martha, Kahindi, Kamal, Kapea, Kipkosgei, Kiti, Kodada, Masharia, Mahmud, Makaya, Makia, Malik, Mutuku, Naisimoi, Natapar, Noel, Nyamburi, Onkundi, Oriu, Owur, Oyunga, Rugut, Salim, Siva, Suleiman. Second class honors, lower division. Abdi, Ajele, Akisa, Aluong, Arunga, Basan, Bakit, Bilal, Bosire, Chebed, Chemau, Chepkorir, Gugayo, Irungu, Isaku, Jele, Kalume, Kamau, Kamene, Karingori, Kirkures, Katua, Kigo, Kinyanjui, Lagat, Masharia, Malet, Maore, Mohamed, Muinde, Mudoni, Mutua, Nadi, Ngatia, Gunju, Ngure, Njoroge, Nur, Nyamwea, Ochieng, Omondi, Owiti, Safari, Said, Sogomo, Sordo, Tirop, Washira, Wanjiku. Bachelor of Commerce, Marketing option. Second class honors, upper division. Aganyanya, Akuno, Karanja, Kituke, Makia, Marete, Musheru, Ngolo, Njagi, Nyamburi, Okore, Oriku, Sirengo. Second class honors, lower division. Buran, Chepkoech, Katua, Kimayo, Ndwiga, Oyugi, Wanjiku. Bachelor of Commerce, Insurance option. Second class honors, upper division, Arogo, Kilela. Second class honors, lower division, Abdi, Kimani, Maore, Muinde, Wanjao. Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management option. Second class honors, upper division, Kodada, Munaye, Rugut. Second class honors, lower division, Lilian, Musili, Mwakilungu, Mwagema, Nyamai, Said, Thige. Pass, Mudhini. Bachelor of Commerce, Management Science option. Second class honors, lower division, Yongo. Bachelor of Commerce, Procurement and Supply Chain Management option. Second class honors, upper division, Abuso, Ali, Gitonga, Jadami, Kipto, Manthi, Mohammed, Mutinda, Nasimoi, Omar, Ongera, Otieno, Awero. Second class honors, lower division, Akisa, Bakit, Efantas, Kamene, Kaseke, Kiguru, Muganga, Maitha, Mbudhia, Micheni, Mune, Musenya, Mudhoni, Nguju, Osero, Osore, Otieno, Owino, Wanyonyi. Bachelor of Commerce, Business Information Systems option. Second class honors, upper division, Gichuki, Kimani. Second class honors, lower division, Goganyo, Ayan, Sogomo, Yongo. Bachelor of Commerce, Operations Management option. Second class honors, upper division, Juma, Kiuna, Muli, Noel, Oro, Owor, Wambogo. Second class honors, lower division, Maube, Mohammed, Osiako, Tarus. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting major, Human Resource minor. Second class honors, lower division, Dunda. Bachelor of Commerce, Operations Management major, Finance minor. Second class honors, lower division, Mandal. Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management major, Accounting minor. First class honors, Kirui. Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management major, Account and Marketing minor. Second class honors, upper division, Rimui. Bachelor of Project Planning and Management. Second class honors, upper division, Bosibori, Gadenya, Hoba, Jadevera, Kitai, Langat, Lesho, Maina, Maria, Masika, Mohammed, Muirori, Muse, Musioka, Mudoi, Njuki, Nkanata, Nyabuto, Nyamu, Nyariki, Obore, Oduya, Okemwa, Ole, Omwenga, Otieno, Oyer, Tanui, To, Tuya, Wakahia, Wamboi, Wanjala, Waswa. Second class honors, lower division, Chepngeno, Ekiru. Bachelor of Science in Operations and Supply Chain Management. Second class honors, upper division, Warigia. Bachelor of Science in Accounting. Second class honors, lower division, Samuel. Bachelor of Science in Finance. Second class honors, lower division, Murigi. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of postgraduate diploma, the University of Nairobi, please arise. Postgraduate diploma in human resource management, ISEU. Postgraduate diploma in project planning and management, Sijeni. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of various diplomas of the University of Nairobi please arise. Diploma in Business Management, Distinction, Odhiambo. Credit, Abdullahi, Aleo, Arput, Awoth, Barrio, Barongo, Felix, Gitonga, Ibrahim, Hassan, Hubia, Hussein, Josek, Kaleche, Kilatia, Kipiator. Kuol, Lutomia, Matu, Makenye, Mule, Munyiri, Mudama, Mwalimu, Nanjala, Ngolo, Yasuna, Nyaucho, Nyerere, Odongo, Odwa, Omolo, Patel, Washira, Wandera, Wanyonyi, Wasieba, Yusuf. Pass, Asim, Bayusuf, Dadar, Hassan, Karu, Kennedy, Maweu, Mukolwe, Musioka, Mnaima, Obonyo, Onu, Otieno, Salim, Said, Salim, Sumeya. Diploma in Human Resource Management, Distinction, Chamana, Indimuli, Lenamunai, Musioki, Naliaka. Credit, Atieno, Bach, Dahir, Faith, James, Kaudo, Kimanzi, Mbita, Mboga, Murioki, Mutinda, Muturi, Mwadime, Mwangi, Ndambuki, Ndarami, Ngeno, Okundi, Ongaya, Onyango, Tambo, Wambua. Pass, Abdullahi, Isaac, Kituko, Mugo, Reigo, Wawira. Diploma in Project Planning and Management, Distinction, Bisbas, Kibet, Omondi. Credit, Chwanya, Dominic, Guda, Ibrahim, Kago, Kimathi, Kiroi, Maina, Muhoya, Munge, Mwangangi, Namakula, Ndenge, Ogonda, Ojagi, Ondieki, Otieno, Wunembeki, Wahinya. Pass, Kipto. Diploma in Public Relations, Chepngetich, Choru, Hassan, Karaoke, Kipsoi, Maina, Muoki, Gege, Nyaga, Nyamoya, Ochieng, Okite, Ouma, Rose, Wanjohi. Pass, Abende, Kimani, Mwenga, Mpoyo, Mwangi, Ochieng, Teixeira. Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies Management, Distinction, Nyamoya. Credit, Gadongo, Hussein, Anwar, Hussein, Fatma. Ibrahim, Jerop, Kigen, Kioko, Kipkoech, Madobe, Meli, Munyao, Nagelie, Nakabi, Nyaga, Ochieng, Okumu, Oriko, Otieno, Owili, Wanjiko, James, Wanjiko Tabitha, Wanyama, Pass, Njoroge, Otieno, Oyugi, Zaitunia. Diploma in Sales and Marketing, Credit, Obala, Anders, Obala. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 579 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners as Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates please arise. Master of Arts in Peace and Education, Loko Cholia. Master of Education Corporate Governance, Aguila, Aoko, Jepchilchil, Mulama, Opondo. Master of Education Curriculum Studies, Chepkoech, Kihima, Mehir, Mwaura, Ojunga, Olo, Ugaya. Master of Education Early Childhood Education, Kiendi, Wabete. Master of Education Economics of Education, Indiazi. Master of Education Educational Administration, Akelo, Kanake, Kiangu, Masharia, Mushiri, Mwonga, Oliech, Omoth, Onyango, Peter, Rotich, Rwanda. Master of Education Educational Planning, Mukira. Master of Education History of Education, Otieno. Master of Education Philosophy of Education, Otachi. Master of Education Sociology of Education, Amondi. Master of Education Measurement and Evaluation, Mutinda, Mwema, Zomo, Owiti. Master of Education in Business Education, Onyogo. Master of Education, Educational Technology, Kang'ethe. Master of Education in English Education, Mukonyi. Master of Education in Religious Education, Munialo Sayore. Please be seated. May the following candidates for Bachelor of Education Arts by distance learning please arise. Second class honors upper division, Achieng, Akapoya, Aomo, Buyabo, Kaberia, Kasim, Kaunga, Kibet, Lovisia, Maio, Makau, Mangoli, Mangoye, Biti, Mombo, Mulama, Mutai, Mwadori, Mwaniki, Jue, Dinini, Nyamu, Nyachama, Zuve, Ochieng Charles, Ochieng Aluoch, Ochieng Frederick, Odero, Odhiambo, Odogo, Okelo, Omolo, Omwenga, Onsongo, Onyango, Onyapidi, Oriaro, Osielo, Otieno Alois, Otieno Awor, Otieno Teresa, Otuya, Shikanda, Sikuku, Wambugu. Second class honors lower division, James, Jeruto, Kipkosgei, Kirui, Monyonjo, Moasia, Nyaga, Warue. May the following candidates for the Bachelor of Education Science by distance learning please arise. Second class honors lower division, Daniel, Gige, Nyambura, Odhiambo, Waya, Wandera. Bachelor of Education Arts, first class honors, Koech. Second class honors upper division, Habdullah, Akoth, Halvin, Abande, Amina, Amoka, Atuya, Awor, Benson. Bonventure, Brian Nyachwaya, Brian Chamageri, Chebet, Chemeben, Chemoyo, Chepngeno, Cherono, Cheruyot, Cheson, Chiteri, Christopher, Cornelius, Daniel, Deborah, Dominic, Dorothy, Faith Atieno, Faith Lavenda, Gashoki, Gataua, Gadhu, Gatiba, Gloria, Haro, Harriet, Hussein, Ibrahim, Irungu, Jemutai, Jepchilchil, John, Juma, Kadenge, Kahiga, Kamande, Kabura, Kapcherop, Kennedy, Kibet, Kigwei, Kimani Masi, Kimani Masi, Kimathi Mwendwa, Kimathi Ryan, Kingola, Kinyamasio, Kinyua, Kioko Daina, Kioko John, Kirimi, Kisilu, Kituku, Kivuti, Komen, Koros, Kwamboka, Chaluma, Langat, Lomur, Lusala, Mahalim, Magoro, Makena, Mara, Merinelias, Matara, Bada, Baya, Bie, Bivi, Mik, Menza, Masi, Misiko, Mogaka, Mogire, Mohamed, Momanyi, Morinwa, Muchika, Madulia, Mweke, Muendo, Muhia, Muia, Muiruri, Muli, Mulula, Mumbua, Muneni, Munene, Musau, Mutembi, Mutua, Mutuku, Mutwiri, Mwakombo, Mwakumanya, Mwangi, Mwarogo, Nanzala, Nachanga, Ndambuki, Ndegwa, Ndolo, Ndone, Ndunda, Ndungu, Nekesa, Ngeno, Ngetich, Jagi, Jerry, Jeru, Jomo, Joroge, Jue Julia, Jue Liza, Noah, Nyabera, Nyabwari, Nyaga, Nyagaresi, Nyagoto, Zilu, Ochanda, Ochieng, Odak, Odhiambo, Ogao, Ogot, Okoth, Okumu, Okumu Pascal, Okumu Prince, Okwemba, Olo Awor, Olo Felix, Olume, Olunja, Ombidi, Omboke, Omoit, Omoto, Omwenga, Odiek, Oditi, Ogata, Ongondo, Onwonga, Opan, Osita, Otieno, Owino, Procras, Ricky, Rizalonza, Rotich Brian, Rotich Sharon, Sakwa, Sami, Sapur, Seneyia, Simiyu, Solomon, Dhoya, Victor, Wairimu, Wajewa, Wambua, Wangila, Wanjira, Wanyonyi. Second class honors, lower division. Alance, Atieno, Ayega, Barasa, Bet, Bridget, Chenagat, Chepchumba, Chepkoril, Cheblokoi, Chepngeno, Cheruyot, Cheruyot Jepto, Cheruyot Michael, Cosmas, Daniel, David, Donald, Edwin, Ekonya, Eliud, Emmanuel, Francisca, Gatere, George, Gikaru, Godfrey, Hafsa, Ian, Ibrahim, Inyuma, Isaac, Jelimo, Jepto, Jeptum, Jerono, John, John Dan, John Judith, Joseph, Joshua, Juliet, Juma, Kareithi, Kariuki, Karwega, Katana, Kadhure, Kayumbi, Kelvin, Kemei, Kiarie, Kibet Faith, Kibet Romney, Kilonzi, Kinywa, Kipchumba, Kipkemei, Kipkoril, Kiplangat, Kirong, Kivisi, Kombo, Koril Jepkaz, Koril Kimutai, Koril Kipto, Kumbu, Lemult, Letiba, Lilian, Lochom, Lodukale, Luka, Lupalo, Machio, Malaba, Maraga, Mauka, Balu, Batia, Masi, Machieka, Milka, Misati, Mogire, Momanyi Cynthia, Motanya, Mugambi, Muinde, Mukavi, Mulei, Muli, Munabi, Mungatia, Munyi, Munyoki, Muriuki, Muroki, Murungi, Murungi Karimi, Murungi Dinyari, Omunandi, Musungu, Musia, Musioka, Muteheri, Mutuku, Mutungi, Muyira, Mweka, Mwinga, Mongera, Ndonga, Dungu, Nekesa, Galiuka, Ngetich, Jeru, Juki, Nkadha, Nyabuto, Moranga, Nyabuto, Nyakiea, Nyabuto, Susan, Nyaga, Nyamai, Nyamboke, Nyadiri, Nyongesa James, Nyongesa Wabwire, Obare, Obiero, Ochieng, Ochola, Odhiambo, Odhiambo Boniface, Odhiambo Mary, Oganda, Ogenga, Ogeto, Ogilo, Ogolo, Oniale, Ouma, Owino, Owor, Pere, Pusientich, Samo, Shandrak, Simeka, Solomon, Steve, Teres, Dhaba, Wabwile, Wambua, Wambugu, Wanyama, Wanyiri, Wekongo, Were, Weru, Winfred, Yegon, Nyabuto. Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Education, second class honors, upper division, Beryl, Boga, Chauri, Chuvuga, Eze, Gashui, Gitau, Ana, Gitau Virginia, Igaisu, Jepkoech, Kaaria, Kariuki, Kendi, Kiio, Kinyamasio, Komen, Boya, Mike, Mudates, Muya, Garissa, Jerry, Nyakundi, Zola, Ochieng Justin, Ochieng Consilia, Okech, Orumi, Otieno, Simiyu, Solitei, Dhuita, Wainaina, Wanjiru, Wajohi, Wekesa. Second class honors, lower division, Barakwo, Bwami, James, Kabanga, Kingori, Matubwa, Onyango, Ouma. Bachelor of Education, Physical Education and Sport, second class honors, upper division, Motanya, Nyangor, Ochieng, Oganda, Omar, Onchuru, Second class honors lower division, Jerobon, Kimani, Kipkechem, Kipkulei, Kobia, Masakwe, Owade. Bachelor of Education Science, first class honors, Karen, Geoffrey, second class honors, upper division, Alo, Amos, Angeline, Anyanzwa, Barasa, Chemaik, Chepkoech, Chepkoril Beatrice, Chepkoril Cynthia, Chepngetich Faith, Cherotich, Chetinde, Chumba, Gaishugu, Grace, Immaculate, Irungu, Jebet, Jerotich, Justin, Kabere, Kaberia, Kaivia, Kamba, Haemba, Kilonzi, Kinyanjui, Kipchilchil, Kipkoech, Kipkogei, Kipngetich, Abraham, Kipngetich, Ronald, Kipto, Koril, Kuria, Mahemba, Maina, Makena, Masi, Monica, Moraya, Mushiri, Muinde, Mulinge, Mudhe, Mudhoni, Mwangi Emily, Mwangi Esther, Mwangi Jimmy, Nganga, Joroge, Nyaranga, Nyariki, Nyatundo, Ochieng, Odera, Oduor, Ogamba, Okoth, Okwemba, Onchiegu, Ongech, Onkwani, Owino, Oyenga, Phoenix, Piatich, Ronda, Samba, Sharon Chepkoech, Solo, Teresia, Toroitich, Waboshiri, Wairimu Mukoya, Wairimu Wilson, Wanabisi, Wangari, Wanjiru, Wanyonyi, Wilfred. Second class honors lower division, Awor, Ayeko, Brian, Daniel, Felan, Gitonga, Cairo, Kagaria, Kebenei, Kering, Kimeli, Kimosop, Kioko, Kiprop, Kiptarus, Kipiegon, Lekesio, Maluki, Mauti, Maira, Mazanza, Buru, Motuka, Mushira, Mulwa, Mulyungi, Nyamawi, Nyandiga, Ochiko, Ochana, Onsongo, Onyango, Otieno, Otiso, Philip, Shandrak, Sharon, Dhuku, Tipape, Valerie, Velma, Vincent, Yator. Pass. Namarambi, Jeru, Nyakundi. Bachelor of Education ICT, second class honors, upper division, Abunga, Gitau, Gidengi, Joseph, Kamau, Kibet, Mogire, Muia, Nandasaba, Nicholas, Donjira, Ocharo, Sang, Simiyu. Second class honors, lower division, Barasa, Obewa. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 397 candidates satisfy the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. With the following candidates for the award of Master of Science, please arise. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Environmental Health Option, Nyakundi. Master of Science in Environmental and Biosystems Engineering, Burungo, Onzere. Master of Science in GIS, Cherono, Howard, Kahenya, Macrins, Mudhomi, Mutie, Mwendwa, Joka. Master of Science in Nuclear Science, Kemboi. Master of Science in Civil Engineering Structures Option, Achini, Karia, Mohammed. Master of Science in Civil Engineering Transportation Option, Kirima, Mildred, Uganda. Master of Science in Civil Engineering Water Resources Option, Abundo, Jeremiah, Obunga. Master of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Kibet, Onaya, Shaf. Please be seated. May the following student candidates for the awards of Bachelor of Science please arise. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, first class honors. Bajabel, Balaza, Bale, Bale, Dubasia, Felix, Gashoe, Kavi, Johnson, Kamau, Kangede, Wachanja, Mwangi, Ndahi, Ochieng, Okola, Okuku, Otieno, Wasonga. Second Kalasona Subdivision, Abdi, Abdulair, Alenga, Budia, Cheptumo, Cheruiyot, Dennis, Kilani, James, Juma Gabriel, Juma Jesse, Kanyeva, Kalish, Kimutai, Alan Kimutai Cheruiyot, Kipiegon, Macharia, Maina, Kikonyo, Maina Moses, Maracha, Augo, Bagala, Mboro, Mitai, Mukua, Mutei, Mwaula, Moeo, Molia, Nabilo, Dicho, Getich, Goge, Nordin, Nyabuto, Nyangaga, Odhiambo, Ogola, Oritip-tip, Olo, Omal, Ganyi, Osman, Ote, Wigi, Rashid, Sheikh, Sedon, Waba, Wadera, Wele, Oma. Second Kalasonas Lower Division, Abdi, Ahmed, Abdi Zainab, Adan, Akelo, Atem, Awiti, Balon, Bosile Albert, Bosilo Caroline, Chama, Ding, Erija, Evans, Gashala, Githengu, Githenji, Ilandukuda, Isaac, Cairo, Kamande, Karicho, Kalili, Kaliro, Kasai, Kasioka, Kembe, Kiarie, Kimoya, Kipkoech, Koech, Kopondo, Kolil, Kosgei, Losidik, Lunani, Masese, Matthew, Madho, Nagat, Moya, Moita, Mulandi, Muli, Mudholi, Mutui, Mutuku, Mutunga, Mwadhi, Ndegwa, Ndeto, Dunda, Goshi, Gojiri, Nixon, Nur, Nyaga, Nabula, Obasie, Obonyo, Ochiel, Odhiambo, Ojuanga, Okalo, Okundi, Olali, Onkudi, Lobo, Lop, Lotich, Sheikh, Skebu, Simiu, Thuku, Tuto, Vekalia, Waliaula, Wamboi, Wanjiku, Wati, Weldon, Wea, Yatich. Pass, Abdulaziz, Dhiambo. Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, first class honors, Adela, Billy, Gishava, Ian, Kialie, Kobia, Naomi, Ochieng, Odhiambo. Second class honors upper division, Akulo, Biwot, Caleb, Chege, Ezra, Nyega, Kennedy, Kalechi, Chaoya, Kimutai, Kipchuba, Kilui, Macharia, Maina, Mambo, Mayen, Magaya, Nago, Mulwa, Nagwe, Murianki, Mutuku, Manjulu, Namasaka, Dinguli, Noel, Nyayeka, Nyonga, Odamna, Odhiambo, Ongesa, Olina, Otinga, Owen, Samoita, Tanui. Second class honors, lower division, Achola, David, Gadhua, Ibrahim, Imbwaga, John, Kilonzo, Kimungui, Kinuthia, Kiplangat, Kilui, Kishoyan, Kwera, Lungushulu, Meka, Matunda, Mudhoni, Ndegwa, Njeri, Nyamoya, Meshak, Nyamoya, Vanessa, Ogila, Akasiba, Okoth, Biuma, Rob, Shikuku, Simiu, Wachila, Wanjala, Wanyonyi, Wasonga, Wekesa. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, first class honors, Ahmed Bidhi Podiwala. Second class honors, upper division, Ahmed Anthony Aloni, Donna Yetao, Kamau, Karaoke, Kimani, Langat, Mashika, Matanjechelo, Menja, Mumanthi, Musau, Mosiemi, Mudhoka, Mutinda, Mutua, Mwanzia, Guyai, Jonjo, Nyalwanda, Ondero, Mbese, Patel, Said, Tilaito, Mail, Wanjala, Wanjao. Third class honors lower division, Anyango, Cynthia, Macharia, Mukula, Musembi, Mutuko, Moi, Muendoa, Ngui, Njeru, Ondoyo, Oduol, Ngela, Otieno, Wawelo, Weru. Bachelor of Science in Petroleum Engineering, first class honors, Sheikali. Second class honors, upper division, Abdi, Amenya, Kamal, Kedekia, Ouma, Wairimu. Third class honors, lower division, Mahmoud. Bachelor of Science in Biosystems Engineering, first class honors, Anyanga. Third class honors, upper division, Amimo, Ayo, Batilor, Kabui, Karanja, Ludiali, Mainga, Megwe, Munyao, Mudhue, Mwangi, Joroge, Mdhenya, Nyabuto, Odero, Odila, Obuna, Omondi, Lono, Wanjala, Wanjiku. Second class honors lower division, Alois, Kadhigi, Humphrey, Kaemba, Kibet Alfred, Kibet Dennis, Kioko, Koril, Moses, Songa, Kunya, Mutuli, Ogutu, Okando, Omali, Onyango, Ouma, Peter, Salem. Paz, Mungeria. Bachelor of Science in Geospatial Engineering. First class honors, Kennedy, Kipkoril, Kiptum, Ngugi, Onyando, Opanga, Saila. Second class honors, upper division, Chebi, Kago, Kibiego, Kioko, Plangat, Machalia, Mavindu, Mboya, Mungata, Mureithi, Wandikwa, Dumia, Guthi, Nyambuti, Odhiambo, Oginda, Ogola, Okach, Lialo, Oteng, Osunga, Wiso. Third class honors lower division, Abul, Balaza, Kabuli, Gima, Loanga, Nagol, Motuko, Obanda, Ogola, Wachila, Wajiru. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 89 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and the Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates please arise. Master of Dental Surgery in Prosthodontics, Maundu, Mosomi, Toka. Master of Medicine in Diagnostic Radiology, Kabute, Osiemo. Master of Medicine in General Surgery, Mangoa, Onyango. Master of Medicine in Internal Medicine, Ahmed, Dino, Mithwani, Musia, Mutiga, Mwaka, Oganga, Onyango, Salim. Master of Medicine in Neurosurgery, Adagi, Chege, Chitiavi, Kagasi, Kivuva, Munialo, Mudhoka, Mwangi, Ngetich, Oluka. Master of Medicine in Obstetrics and Gynecology, Auma, Jalo, James, Kamau, Ketente, Kihagi, Lwamulungi, Makau, Munene, Mwangi Collins, Moria, Nashon, Ndaisaba, Nyamu, Onyango. Master of Medicine in Ophthalmology, Abdul Rasul, Irari, Salim, Wangombe. Master of Medicine in Orthopedic Surgery, Guantai, Ojuang. Master of Medicine in Pediatric Surgery, Gohill, Jones, Kinyanjui, Ouma. Master of Medicine in Pediatrics and Child Health, Kumba, Koech, Kinya, Ndungu, Mwakubo, Ngacha, Rono, Tabalia, Chifor, Wakaba. Master of Medicine in Plastic, Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery, Musumi, Njoroge, Nyamboga, Otieno, Ouma. Master of Medicine in Thoracic and Cardiovascular Surgery, Amolo, Kimutai, Langat. Master of Medicine in Urology, Kooro, Ngunyi, Nyoro, Odundo. Master of Pharmacy in Pharmaceutical Analysis, Maingi, Okidi. Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacoepidemiology and Pharmacovigilance, Kilowe. Master of Public Health, Kamau, Kariuki, Maina. Master of Science in Human Anatomy, Kariuki. Master of Science in Medical Microbiology, Saido. Master of Science in Medical Statistics, Hapana. Master of Science in Molecular Pharmacology, Ndungu. Master of Science in Tropical and Infectious Diseases, Jisuvei, Kandiye. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Gichunge, Nyongesa. Bachelor of Pharmacy, Mbeya. Fellowship in Medical Oncology, Kimani. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 48 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the award of master's degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Master of Laws, Akuno, Julius, Muhoro, Mutuku, Omwega, Oroba, Otunga. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the award of bachelor degrees of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Laws, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Aden, Alwodi, Cheboro, Gashira, Lekesio, Mbugwa, Ndirito, Ngugi, Vivian. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Achoki, Alessi, Amaya, Arale, Auko, Gitao, Ibrahim, Kamau, Karaoke, Karungi, Kinywa, Kioko, Kitur, Masharia, Mbua, Mbugwa, Mukiama, Mukuma, Mulula, Murigi, Mureithi, Mwangi Denver, Mwangi Geoffrey, Mwangi Mary, Mwangi Pius, Namukoma, Ngala, Njero, Njiro, Otieno, Wiki, Pass, Ngovo. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 754 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for various awards of Master of Science degrees please arise. Master of Science in Computational Intelligence, Abuga, Amenya, Owini, Sawe. Master of Science in Computer Science, Mwanzia. Master of Science in Distributed Computing Technology, Mwangi, Ndichu, Ogendi. Master of Science in Information Systems, Sabali. Master of Science in Information Technology Management, Agalo, Bosire, Ireri, Kisa, Kimani, Kipruto, Kipiego, Muga, Mwenga, Ngetich, Ogalo, Olo, Wambugu. Master of Science in Computer Science, Biego, Honore, Mugo, Mwanzia. Master of Climate Change Adaptation, Ngari. Master of Science in Actuarial Science, Cherotich, Emenyi. Master of Science in Agricultural Entomology, Ambia, Gadogo, Karaoke, Ochieng. Master of Science in Analytical Chemistry, Chogo, Imwene, Kinyanjui, Joroge, Omondi, Waweru. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Kisiangani, Malipa. Master of Science in Applied Parasitology, Gitau, Mogaka, Musembi, Joroge. Master of Science in Aviation Meteorology, Usamana. Master of Science in Biochemistry, Abisi. Master of Science in Bioinformatics, Musioma, Orioma, Osata. Master of Science in Biology of Conservation, Kanyaru, Kasoha, Ngugi. Master of Science in Biometry, Okia. Master of Science in Biotechnology, Wambua. Master of Science in Chemistry, Kinuthia, Kipter. Master of Science in Climate Change, Hussein, Kagwara. Master of Science in Environmental Chemistry, Maleve, Mpekethu, Onyango, Ozioko. Master of Science in Geology, Achola, Wilson. Master of Science in Industrial Chemistry, Beleta, Makani, Omulami. Master of Science in Medical Veterinary Entomology, Okiro. Master of Science in Meteorology, Kesi, Kirui. Master of Science in Physics, Akech, Gitau, Maidhia, Musanyi, Mutia, Namisi, Nyamunga, Robert, Samo. Master of Science in Plant Physiology and Biochemistry, Hamabwe. Master of Science in Pure Mathematics, Rumbe, Said. Master of Science in Social Statistics, Ganji, Okeyo. Master of Science in Statistics, Wanjala. Please be seated. May the following candidates for various awards of bachelor's degrees please arise. Bachelor of Science, Second Class Honors Upper Division, Abuao, Gatkure, Gatwiri, Okogoka, Maru, Mbiti, Mwiruri, Mutua, Mwikali, Naibei, Mpenya, Omolo, Paulette, Wambua. Second Class Honors Lower Division, Aduogo, Agre, Avudiku, Charo, Chelangat, Cohen, Denzel, Diana, Dina, Gatundu, Jackson, Jiwa, Job, Joel, John Ekwam, John Karunye, Karanja, Kariokonyi, Kasioka, Kiguru, Kimathi, Kiunga, Laureen, Lentika, Lorenz, Luzimbu, Mashuku, Mochama, Mogire, Momanyi, Musia, Mukami, Muli, Muronji, Mutuku, Mwanzia, Namoi, Ndirangu, Nduku, Ngari, Ngaruia, Ngochila, Nicholas, Njeri, Ochieng, Ondari, Odera, Odhiambo Brian, Odhiambo James, Oduor, Ojul, Ojuang, Orlando, Omondi, Omusinde, Openda, Ouko, Sang, Sogoro, Sande, Tamar, Wangari, Wanja, Yegon. Pass, Amdani, Amondi, Cheruyot, Jonathan, Kamau, Kimanga, Maina, Monica, Muchangi, Mulati, Ogamba, Otieno, Ragira, Dhumbi, Weresia. Bachelor of Science, Chemistry, First Class Honors, Mudhumbi, Wanjiro. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Benson, Chege, Irungu, Jimmy, Kaimenyi, Kamandi, Kengere, Kijana, Kinuthia, Kipchumba, Kiprono, Liosi, Makio, Matoke, Boya, Mukua, Mukore, Munyao, Nduvi, Ngai, Ngongo, Nyanjui, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Onganga, Okenyuri, Obima, Ontegi, Ooko, Otieno, Stanley, Tumei, Waithaka. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Akeyo, Okoko, Daudi, Esekumo, Gachukia, Igongo, Kenneth, Kibaa, Kepngetich, Kirimi, Magani, Masiku, Mulama, Mutangazwa, Nelson, Mudhiani, Nyambura, Obaga, Ochieng, Okeyo, Omayo, Ouma, Owino, Peter, Silatei. Pass, Kurgat, Owino. Bachelor of Science in Statistics, First Class Honors, Kiarie, Njoroge, Olweni. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Adisa, Alex, Apondi, Brian, Dr. Faini, Gobana, Jelagat, Juma, Kimani, Kepngetich, Maxwell, Masi, Mwania, Aonga, Abua, Ochieng Caleb, Ochieng Tobias, Octavin, Odhiambo, Okelo, Onyango, Orina, Oscar, Otieno, Otiende, Otuni, Shamim, Sore, Stephen, Victoria, Victorine. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Bonga, Charles, Chepto, Donnell, Karanja, Lumuli, Mwania, Ndongo, Jamramba, Joroge, Tiati, Unyaenya, Osore, Owiti, Oyugi, Makori. Pass, Bet, Bonaya, Jagi, Oliewo. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, First Class Honors, Ayata, Kabaria, Karaoke, Kegeshi, Jue, Onwonga, Tatoni. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Abdullahi, Agesa, Amina, Auta, Chege, Gichini, Hari, Karanja, Kihiko, Kiplimo, Laura, Mitaki, Muroria, Mwakavi, Ndegwa, Juguna, Yakchucha, Obonyo, Omar, Ondiek, Owino, Saidi, Victor, Wambeti, Wekesa. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Akida, Atem, Boniface, Kinywa, Kiplagat, Bakuto, Mukuyu, Ngala, Njeri, Mtoki. Pass, Kinama, Kona, Maina, Makobo, Mutembei. Bachelor of Science in Analytical Chemistry, First Class Honors, Aboi, Beka, Mutono, Joroge, Unchiri, Wakushuka. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Akunda, Biwot, Clinton, Gideon, Kieti, Kipiegon, Logonzo, Mokaya, Momanyi, Mwachi, Mwiti, Dinda, Mwakeramba, Omanga, Osuo, Ouma, Oyaya, Shadrach, Towet, Wahito, Wangari, Wanjiko, Wepukulu. Second class honors, lower division, Hirabae, Kiprop, Koimat. Bachelor of Science in Astronomy and Astrophysics, first class honors, Wanjohi. Second class honors, upper division, Kuria, Mwangi, Paul. Second class honors, lower division, Brian, Cyril Peter, Hunja, Mutua, Odiero. Bachelor of Science in Biology, first class honors, Karanja. Second class honors, upper division, Abdirahman, Chepkirui, Jelimo, Mouti, Mukoshi, Olo, Sati. Second class honors, lower division, Kiprono, Mutiani, Mwangi Frederick, Mwangi Lydia. Odhiambo, Osebe, Wanyonyi. Pass, Barusi. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Conservation and Natural Resources Management. First class honors, Kanyuithia. Second class honors, upper division, Adongo, Jekongboy, Kachapin, Karanja, Katumbi, Kwamboka, Masharia, Mohamed, Mweni, Mumo, Janja, Omondi, Sori, Waithira. Second class honors, lower division, Kinywa, Mpaima, Ojuang, Onditi, Ouma, Wauna. Bachelor of Science in Geology, first class honors, Muhindini, Mwinyi, Swale. Second class honors, upper division, Angwangwa, Antoinette, Bodo, Evans. George, Karioki, Makau, Makatsa, Bugwa. Masi, Musa, Mwangi, Odhiambo, Oreu, Sasine. Second class honors, lower division, Baraza, Gatecha, Gitau, Hawari, Keitani, Kinywa, Kiptum, Komen, Limo, Magak, Boya, Maiko, Murasimie, Mwikamba, Odhiambo. Second, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Chemistry, first class honors, Kimbadhi, Mwangi, Washira. Second class honors, upper division, Awar, Gogo, Hillary, Kaburu, Kavugwi, Kimani, Kimario, Mushiri, Muindi, Mulwa, Mutaini, Mwedhia, Ngonde, Nobat, Dhenge, Nyamai, Oduor, Swale, Waidhaka. Second class honors, lower division, Boniface, Kavo, Kater, Kirimi, Kirudhi, Maina, Marwa, Mumo, Murimi, Natei, Guru, Odhiambo, Okelo, Omondi, Opio Milcent, Opio Moses, Osundwa, Shilavuka, Waulendwa, Wayeki. Pass, Chome. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, first class honors, Gashie. Second class honors, upper division, Achola, Bonuke, Brian, Kinyanjui, Kioko, Kipkoech, Kipkosgei, Mukoto, Nganga, Joroge, Njugi, Obura, Ondego, Samuel, Titus, Wakanene. Second class honors, lower division, Atieno, Chemase, Kithinji, Jeremy, John, Katuna, Loipan, Masi, Moriasi, Mutai, Mutinda, Onsase, Wanjiko. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computing. Second class honors, lower division, Ndegwa, Nzioka. Pass, Miano. Bachelor of Science in Meteorology, first class honors, Kimanzi. Second class honors, upper division, Shep Korir, Daniel, Franklin, Kumalo, Kiplimo, Kosgei, Lavender, Liavoga, Mutunga, Denda, Jogu, Oluoch, Obura, Orare, Otieno, Piti, Rose, Sang, Simiu, Wanjiko. Second class honors lower division, Ikai, Kitio, Mulwa, Musa, Ounza, Pass, Osoro. Bachelor of Science in Microbiology and Biotechnology. First class honors, Aswani, Desai. Second class honors, upper division, Hamed, Andei, Athiman, Awange, Bet, Bilali, Kananu, Kadenge, Kemboi, Kungu, Lucas, Mogita, Muranga, Mungadhia, Ginge, Jorore, Ngwele, Nyagitari, Nyotu, Omondi, Ondiek, Otieno Aska, Otieno Susan, and Otieno Victor. Swamba, Sigei, Waideka, Wambua, Wamboi, Wangui, Wanjiku, Wekesa. Second class honors, lower division, Andoi, Monfes, Chebet, Chemuge, Gashie, Kamoni, Kamuri, Kibet, Morethi, Musioka, Mwangangi, Jerry, Nyagundi, Nzioka, Omugusu, Otieno Catwell, Otieno Kevin, Simel, Warui, Pass, Mwangi, Nakato, Oundo, Wamonyi. Bachelor of Science in Microprocessor Technology and Instrumentation, second class honors, upper division. Chepkirui, Kimani, Kidheka. Maina, Mwaniki, Jane, Ochieng, Otieno, Sabala, Salaton, Soita, Spira. Second class honors, lower division. Amboka, Awar, Gekonge, Ishmael, Kepyegon, Kiduku, Okialo, Lumadi, Namu, Odawa, Wambugu. Bachelor of Science in Petroleum Geoscience, second class honors, upper division. Liembo, Bone, Odhiambo. Second class honors, lower division, Ngeno. Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, first class honors, Doreen, Karanja, Mzungu, Nagaria. Second class honors, upper division. Austin, Owar, Bravin, Hassan, Kawimbi, Kamambi, Buru, Mureithi, Musembi, Mutuku, Mwacheda, Jerry, Ochieng, Okumu, Otieno, Oyeko, Oyo. Second class honors, lower division, Angeline, Gikundi, Kamidha, Kasiwa, Kimanja, Kiruja, Maina, Marian, Mudhoni, Mwanza, Nabiranda, Degwa, Dongo, Ogola, Opondo, Otsimi, Owino Billy, Owino Adris, Sasura, Deuri, Wambua. Pass, David. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, first class honors, Busenei, Karanja, Kiyoko, Ngugi, Obora. Second class honors, upper division, Abdi Malik, and Abdi Amina. Abdi Hassan, Abuor, Asava, Banat, Bosire, Chelanga, Daniel, Haji, Jama, Kabiru, Karanja, Kimingi, Koboyo, Kialo, Mohamed, Mohamud, Momanyi, Munyao, Muringi, Muridhi, Mudhomi, Mutua, Mutuku, Ngoni, Ngunyi, Njagi, Okoth, Otieno, Patel, Sale, Sanganyi, Waguira, and Waidheka. Second class honors, lower division, Achieng, Sei, Achieng, Sylvia. Dwalo, Hassan, Jomo, Karaoke, Kemboi, Kori, Buru, Mulwa, Mudhana, Mwangi, Mwasimba, Dwati, Ngatia, Ngoma, Okelo, Omayo, Omanga, Omoga, Orina. Pass, Kiragu. Please be seated. May the following candidates for the awards of diploma please arise. Diploma in Computer Science, Ekisa Baka Buru Mwachilumo Mumo Ndwati Ngoma Orina Ouko and Yusuf. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 119 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award of the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for award of the master's degrees please arise. Master of Science in Applied Microbiology, Bacteriology option, Kiarie Said. Master of Science in Animal Genetics and Breeding, Malenje Njau Wambulwa. Master of Science in Animal Nutrition and Feed Science, Nkiambuo. Master of Science in Applied Microbiology, Virology option, Lugonzo. Master of Science in Fish Science, Charo. Master of Science in Livestock Production Systems, Abdirisak Wanyiri. Master of Science in Veterinary Epidemiology and Economics, Aondo Dunda. Master of Science in Veterinary Public Health, Anyango Majak Mukaya. Master of Science in Pharmacology and Toxicology, Birgen Kamau Safunyo Wanjiru. Master of Veterinary Surgery, Begede Whisper. Please be seated. May the following candidates for award of the bachelor's degrees please arise. Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Management and Conservation, First Class Honors, Thoya. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Bikundo. Chege, Estilatus, Mjape, Mohamed, Mkuna, Mwaura, Mkuito, Sururu. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Eric, Kentete, Kibiwot, Munyorio, Madheka, Mwendwa, Ocheng. Bachelor of Veterinary Medicine, Abeka, Adul, Ahmed, Ambasa, Anas, Bajaber, Bisuche, Emelda, Emmanuel, Ian, Faith, Francis, Gishangi, Hafiz, Irongo, Jennifer, Kariuri, Kiarie, Kibu, Kichamu, Kigwa, Kimamo, Kimtai Faith, Kimtai Lawi, Kipaya, Kipchumba, Kiprono Brian, Kiprono Wesley, Kirimi, Langat, Lumumba, Machoka, Msungu, Mureithi, Musindi, Musia, Mutavi, Mutuma, Mwakitau, Mwangi, Mwaura Brian, Mwaura Hana, Mwaura Paul, Namkuchu, Ndegwa, Ndungu, Nganyi, Nyagata, Ngatia, Ngome, Ngugi, Njagi, Njoka, Njuguna, Njunge, Odero, Okinyo, Olali, Omar, Ombonyo, Omusugu, Ongoya, Kalicha, Rabagi, Sylvia, Wafula, Wairimu, Wangari, Wangila, Weswa. Bachelor of Science in Fisheries and Aquaculture Management, First Class Honors, Attorney. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Obara, Otieno, Pilisi, Pass, Odhiambo. Bachelor of Science in Leather Science and Technology, First Class Honors, Gaeni, Nyabuto. Second class honors, upper division, Chelangat, Pass, Irungu, Kenya, Ondego. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 6 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for award of bachelor's degree of the University of Nairobi please arise. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance Option, second class honors, upper division, Kirui Kevin, Masira Mor Dennis, Simbuku Amos. Second class honors, lower division, Odongo Clinton. Bachelor of Commerce, Procurement and Supply Chain Management Option. Second class honors, upper division, Chelagat Veronica. Second class honors, lower division, Singoei Wilson. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, in the 2022-2023 academic year, the following 44 candidates satisfied the Board of Examiners and Senate for the award for the following awards of the University of Nairobi. May the following candidates for the awards of bachelor's degree arise. Bachelor of Education Arts, first class honors, Atai Chemutai Guaro. Second class honors, upper division, Amayeye, Amos, Anyango, Arnold, Chebet, Chelangat, Chepchirchir Karen, Chepchirchir Gertrude, Chepto, Cherono, Cherotich, Cheruyot, Godfrey, Chebitok, Chepkirui, Chepkoech, Cherotich, Kimengich, Kimenye, Kipkoech, Kipkorir, Kipkoskei, Kipto Kennedy, Kipto Kevin, Kipto Rogers, Kipyegon, Komen, Mironga, Mwegi, Muganda, Mwendwa, Nafuna, Ndege, Ngei, Onyanja, Rabi, Wako, Wanjala, Yeri. Second class honors, lower division, Chepkorir, Rotich. Please be seated.
Now, may I call upon the graduates to take their positions for conferment of their degrees. Take your seats. Take your seats. Those who are still standing, if you can kindly take your seats. Somebody help them find their seat. Madam Chancellor, it's now time to confer the degrees. And now may all the candidates for award of master degrees please arise for conferment of your respective degrees.
I admit you to the master's degrees, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to this degree. Congratulations. You can throw your hats up now. Well done.
Now may all the candidates for award of postgraduate diploma please arise for award of your diploma.
I award you the respective postgraduate diplomas of the University of Nairobi.
And now may the candidates for award of fellowship please arise for award of fellowship.
I award you the fellowship of the University of Nairobi. Congratulations.
Now may all the candidates for award of bachelor degrees please arise for conferment of your degrees.
I admit you to the respective degrees for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Excellent. Now may the candidates for award of diploma please arise for award of your diplomas.
I award you the respective diplomas of the University of Nairobi.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. You can kindly have your seat and allow me to make some announcements. The Vice Chancellor would be dissolving the congregation anytime now, and so the choir or the band to get ready to give us the closing anthem. Once that is done, the Chancellor will have a photo session, and the first will be the PhD graduates, just here. Then, as she exits the Chancellor's procession first, she will take a photograph with the deans and then with Senate. I'll be requesting everybody to stay seated as the Chancellor exits through that arrangement. Vice Chancellor, please.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me by Statute 3, Section 3 of the University of Nairobi Statutes of 2013, I declare this assembly dissolved.
Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Chancellor, Chairman of Council, Vice Chancellor, Management, students, staff, partners, and other stakeholders, we'd like to thank all those who have supported the university towards the success of the graduation ceremony. The Provincial Police, the AP Band, the Managing Director, Kenya Para, the City Engineer, County of Nairobi, Managing Director, Nairobi City Water and Sewerage Company, the Provincial Works Office, St. John Ambulances, and the AP Band. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Asante sana mliofuzu, pongezi na kongole za dhati. Mabibi na mabwana, kwa niaba ya Chancellor, naibu wa Chancellor, wanafunzi, wafanyikazi, washiriki na washikadau, kamati andalizi, hatuna budi kuwashukuru wote walioweza kufanikisha sherehe za siku hii ya leo, akiwemo afisa wa usalama kaunti ya Nairobi, shirika la usambazaji nguvu umeme nchini, mhandisi wa kaunti ya jiji la Nairobi, meneja wa kura wa eneo hili, bendi ya askari wetu ambao kwa sasa pia wanatutumbuiza, kamati andalizi na kamati tekelezi inayoshughulikia sherehe hizi chini ya uongozi wa Profesa Julius Ogengo ambaye ni naibu kaibu mkuu wa chuo, bila kuwasahau wafanyikazi wote wa vitivo, idara, taasisi na afisi zote za chuo ambao wameshiriki katika taratibu mbalimbali kufanikisha siku hii ya leo, bila kuwasahau wageni wetu walioacha shughuli zao nyingi na muhimu kushiriki katika siku hii ya leo. Shukrani za dhati. Tumefikia tamati mwa sherehe za 69 za kufuzu. Kwa mara nyingine, kongole. Tunawatakia safari njema wanaosafiri kuelekea pembe zote za Jamhuri ya Kenya, kurejea nyumbani, kurejelea ujenzi wa taifa. Hatuna budi ila kusema kwamba hadi wakati mwingine. Tumekuwa watangazaji wako